Mark happened to mention that going into a multi-store strategy would allow us to extend our impact into new communities, so that's what we would like to address here. One of our ENS policies is concern for community, and community, I like to think of it as itself three-pronged. It's our whole organizational team that has been mentioned. It is our owner shoppers, but it is also organizations, events, and people that you care about in our community. And we have increased our outreach in the last few years to include these organizations that now we very enthusiastically support. Since I've been around, and just maybe even the last half dozen years or so, I can recall when our donation and supports was a customer funded bag refund program and some donation baskets here and there. And then somewhere around in there, we were approached by Sierra Harvest, actually the predecessors to Sierra Harvest, who said, would you consider being a sponsor for our organization? It's like, whoa. In fact, I remember a certain person unnamed who said, philanthropy is not really what we're all about. So there was some thought about that, but really it's not philanthropy, it's a kind of connecting that brings us customer loyalty and brings you support for organizations you care about. We have become a major sponsor of Sierra Harvest. You'll hear more about them a little bit later. Then Center for the Arts and Food Bank. Most recently, considerable support for Paradise Fire victims. And just about every event that you see in our community will have a BriarPatch logo at the bottom for its support. So Chris has mentioned some of the specific numbers. If you want to follow this up a bit, I'm sure many of you have seen our display boards that you see at checkout. And every time I look at that, I think, wow, this is really what we're about. And a multi-store strategy would allow us to do similar things in a new community, help the local economy, help local farmers, contribute to new cause program recipients. And so it's very exciting to us to see that we can grow our family. We can welcome new people and spread the love.
My name is Elena Lucia. I am the chair of the Owner Engagement Committee, and we do the Co-op Love Tabling event. It's our opportunity to reach out to the owner members on Valentine's Day and ask them to write us a Valentine and say what you love about the BriarPatch. And there are other surveys that are done as well, and they match nicely with what we get back, and that is that we, the 8,000 of us, really love the staff, and we really love the product offerings and what BriarPatch does for our community. And what that shows is that BriarPatch has been really good at meeting the needs of our owner members, and we are, I believe, a beautiful reflection of our community. And so in having our store here thrive, it's us succeeding at meeting our community's needs. And as we move forward and into a new community, we're not going to be the BriarPatch here, we're going to be the beautiful reflection of that community and continue to grow support and community